Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Now the next topic is frequency polygon. It is the graphical method of data presentation. There are two methods of drawing a frequency polygon. First one is with the help of a histogram and second one is without the help of a histogram. Now in the last video we learned how to draw a histogram. Now some important points are, first one is, for drawing a frequency polygon the classes must be continuous, and next one is, for drawing a frequency polygon plot two additional points, one preceding the first class with frequency 0 and the other succeeding the last class with frequency 0. Now these 2 points are very important. Now next one is with the help of a histogram. How to draw a frequency polygon with the help of a histogram. Now first one is, mark the midpoints of upper side of each rectangle in the histogram. Next, join all midpoints in order by line segments. The closed figure so obtained is the frequency polygon. Now in this method, first draw a histogram, then follow the steps one by one. Now next method is without the help of a histogram. Now there are 4 or 5 columns. If the classes are continuous, then there are 4 columns. If the classes are not continuous, then the number of columns are 5 here. Now the table contains column. First one is class, second one is class mark, then frequency, and next one is coordinates of points, means x coordinate is class mark and y coordinate is frequency here. Now the steps are, first prepare a table showing coordinates of points, and x coordinate is class mark and y coordinate is frequency with respect to each class. Next step is plot the points on a graph paper. Take the class mark on x-axis and frequency on y-axis. Now next one is, join successive points by a straight line and get a frequency polygon. Now let us see how to solve practice set 6.5. First question is, observe the following frequency polygon and write the answers of the questions below it. Now look at here, it is a frequency polygon. Look at carefully. On x-axis marks, on y-axis number of students, means frequency. Now look at here, the frequencies are here 0 and here 0. It is an additional class marks before the first class and after the last class. And the coordinates are 35, 20. Now it is class mark and next one is number of students, frequency. Here also class marks means marks and frequency. Here also marks and frequency, and so on. And the scale given here is x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 marks and on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students. Now the first question is, which class has the maximum number of students? Now look at here, y-axis contains the number of students. Now look at the points here. Y coordinate is the number of students, therefore 20, 40, 50, 60, 35 and 50. The highest number is 60 here. Therefore it includes in the class of 60 to 70. Therefore write down here solution of first one. Write down the answer. First, write down here, the class 60 to 70 has the maximum number of students. Now next question is write the classes having zero frequency. Now look at here. Zero frequency is here in between 20 and 30 class, and last class 90 to 100. Therefore write down the answer of the second one. The classes (20 to 30) and 90 to 100 have zero frequency. Now third question is what is the class mark of the class having frequency of 50 students? Now first find out the class having frequency of 50 students. Now look at here, frequency polygon. 50 students, look at here, y coordinate. Here it is 50 students. Now it is in between 50 to 60 class. Therefore the class mark is 55. Now write down the answer here. Third, the class mark of the class having frequency of 50 students is 55. Now next question is write the lower and upper class limits of the class whose class mark is 85. Now look at here classes. Now 85 is midpoint of class mark of 80 to 90 class. Now here lower limit is 80 and the upper limit is 90. Therefore write down the answer here. Fourth, the lower class limit is 80 and the upper class limit is 90 of the class whose class mark is 85. Now last question is how many students are in the class 80 to 90? Now look at here frequency polygon. How many students are in the class 80 to 90? Now look at here 80 to 90, it contains 15 students. Now number of students here is 15. Therefore write down the answer here. Last one, write down the fifth answer. There are 15 students in the class 80 to 90. Now second question is show the following data by a frequency polygon. Electricity bill in rupees are given here and families, number of families are given inside the table. Now first look at the classes carefully. Classes are 0 to 200, 200 to 400, 400 to 600, 600 to 800 and 800 to 1000. Now look at here. The classes are continuous. Therefore, there are 4 columns. Write down the solution here. Now the first contain class. Now here electricity bill in rupees. Write down here. Second column is class mark. Third one is frequency. Now here frequency families. And the last column is coordinates of points. Now here draw a frequency polygon without the help of a histogram. Therefore, first we prepare a table having the 4 columns. Now, for drawing a frequency polygon, plot 2 additional points, one preceding the first class with frequency 0. Therefore, here first class is 0 to 200. Now the previous class is minus 200 to 0. But the electricity bill cannot be negative. Therefore, we can take here the class mark as 0 of the preceding class mark. Therefore, start from here 0 to 200, frequency is 240. Next, 200 to 400, frequency is 300. Next, 400 to 600, frequency 450. Next, 600 to 800 and the frequency is 350. And the last one is 800 to 1000 and the frequency is 160. Now for drawing a frequency polygon, take 2 points additional. One is preceding the class and one is succeeding the last class. Therefore, we can take in here 1000 to 12,000. Difference is 200. 1000 to 12,000 and the frequency is 0 here. Now, class mark of each classes. 0 to 200. We know that class mark is an average of lower class limit and upper class limit. Therefore, 0 plus 200 divided by 2, we get here 100. Second, 200 plus 400 divided by 2 means 600 divided by 2, we get here 300. Now, next one is 500, next is 700 and 900 and 1100. Now, last column is coordinates of point. Now, the x coordinate here is class mark and y coordinate is frequency. Write down here. X coordinate 300 and 300. Next one is 500, 450. Next one is 700 and 350. Next 900, 160. Last one is 1100 and 0. Now draw a frequency polygon. On x-axis, write down here class mark. On y-axis, families. Now look at here. Scale on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to rupees 200. Therefore 100. Next class mark is 300. Next one is 500, 700 and 900. 1100. Write down here. 100, 300, 500, 700, 900 and 1100. Now the frequency on y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 100 families. Write down here 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 and so on. Now here the frequency of the class preceding the first class is 0. Therefore first point is at 0 point. Here look at here. Now first coordinate is 100 to 40. Now here 100 and 240 is 200 and fourth line. Now here we get here 240. Write down 100 and 240. Now the second coordinate is 300 and 300. Now look at here 300, it is also 300. Write down here 300, 300. Now next coordinate is 500 and 450. Now 450, it is midpoint of 400 and 500. Therefore it is the point. Write down here coordinates 500, 450. Now next coordinate is 700 and 350. Now look at here, it is 700 and 350. It is midpoint of 300 and 400. Therefore 700 and 350. Now next coordinate is 900 and 160. Now look at here 900 and 160 means here 106 line. Take the point here. Write down coordinates 900, 160. And the last coordinate is 1100 and 0. Now look at here. It is the point 1100 with 0 frequency. Now the next step is join all points in order by a straight line. First, second, now third point, next one is 4 point, next one is here 5th point, next join by a straight line, here also join a straight line. Now the figure so obtained is frequency polygon. Next question is, the following table shows the classification of percentages of marks of students and the number of students. Draw a frequency polygon from the table. Now inside the table, result in percentages given and number of students are also given here. Now first look at the classes. Classes given here is 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and so on. Now look at here carefully. The classes are continuous. Now if we want to draw a frequency polygon without the help of a histogram, then first prepare a table having 4 columns. First column is class, second one is class mark, next one is frequency, and the last one is coordinates of points. Now here classes are result in percentage and the frequency is number of students. Write down here. Now we know that for drawing a frequency polygon, plot 2 additional points, one preceding the first class. Now here in the class S 22 30. First class having the frequency 0. Now write down classes 30 to 40, 7, 40 to 50, 33, 50 to 60, 45. Next 60 to 70, 65. Next 70 to 80, 47. 80 to 90, 18. And the last one is 90 to 100, 5. And one additional class succeeding the last class is 100 to 110 having the frequency 0. Now second column, class mark. We know that class mark is an average of lower class limit and upper class limit of each class. Now 20 plus 30, 50 upon 2, we get here 25. 30 plus 40, 70 upon 2, we get here 35. Next one 45, next one is 55, 65, 75, 85, 95 and 105. Now the last column is coordinates of point. Now here x coordinate is class mark and y coordinate is frequency. Write down here 25, 0. Next one is 35, 7. Next one is 45, 33. Next one is 55, 45. Next one is 65, 65. Next 75, 47. Next 85, 18. Next is 95, 5. And the last one is 105, 0. Now draw a frequency polygon on graph paper. Now here on x-axis write down class mark. Now here result in percentage. Write down here result in percentage. And on y-axis number of students. Write down the scale here. On x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10% and on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students. Now here class marks are 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. And on y-axis write down number of students 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and so on. Now plot the points here. First point is 25, 0. Now look at here, it is first point. Now the second one is 35, 7. Now here 35 and 7th line. 35, 7. Now next coordinate is 45, 33. Now look at here, it is 30, first, second, third line. It is the coordinate is 45, 33. Now the next is 55. Coordinate is 55, 45. Now look at here. 45 is midpoints of 40 and 50. Now take it here. It is the point. having the coordinate 55, 45. Now the next 65, 65. Now here 65 and it is 65. Now look at here. 65 is midpoint of 60 and 70. Now take the point here. Write down coordinate 65, 65. Now the next one is 75. Coordinate is 75 and 47. Now it is 40 and 7th line. Here look at here, it is the point. Write down the coordinate 75, 47. Now the next is 85 and 18. 85 and the 18 is, now here it is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 85, 18. And next one is 95, 5. Now here it is 95. 5 is midpoint of 0 and 10. Therefore, it is the point. 95, 5. And the last 105 and 0. Therefore, it is. Now join all points in order by a straight line. 45, then 55, then 65, 75, then 85, 95, and the last one is 105. Now, with the help of given information, we learn how to draw a frequency polygon without the help of histogram. Now it is frequency polygon. Write down here. Allah Hafiz.